Hello Frisky Fighters, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be discussing Ruby of T3 Arena. She is a 4-star out of 5-star difficulty level champion and can be obtained through the trophy road for 1000. So if you haven't already, make sure you start grinding. Today we will be going over in detail her abilities as well as her playstyle, how you can play her. Now, first of all, she has the Bolt of Fate, which is a 3-fan card out, which is pretty nice. And then we also have the Mystic Shield as her ability. It throws up a shield, 3 of them, and you can walk through it and walk behind it. The Seeker Bolt is her ultimate, which shoots out 3 bolts at 3 times, and then her passive is the Reflux Barrier, which will give her an additional shield if she's by her middle barrier. Now, all this all together is really good for a champion with 6,000 health and 2,000 shield. But we will hop into some practice. I will show you guys how to play her, what her actual things look like, and then I will demonstrate this in a live game where you will see how to play her with others. So as you can see here, her bolts of fate actually fires at a nice speed. Her ammo capacity for them is 10, and the reload speed on all 10 is about a good second or so. It's not too bad at all. You get about a good 840, 890 damage when you hit on a headshot. So make sure you try to aim for the head even if you have the auto targeting on or not. Getting headshots, of course, will give you more damage. But it does have a good medium to small short range on it. You can hit far, but I wouldn't try it all the time. Now her shield in particular is amazing, probably one of the best in the game. As you can see, you can go through it in and out, and you can see which shields you have by the shields circling her, so you know if you have all 3 or not. She will also get a shield or a passive shield if you have that passive ability. That is something that she gets if you stay around the middle shield. As you can see, it does go all the way through. It goes far. You can throw it out in the air while you're jumping. You can see the radius of it. It's just overall nice. And this is her ultimate. It is really nice. You can hit multiple targets with that. It will hone in on the nearest target. So if you're by 1, they all will go for them. If you're by 2, they will split up. And it's just overall a great tactic to have. Now, let's jump into a live game. So while playing Ruby, there's a few things I want to let you know, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of this video. Now, few tips: make sure you always throw out your shield as constant as you can. It's a short cooldown. This is just level 1. I haven't leveled her up yet, and her cooldown is still short. So I figure it would get shorter once you upgrade her. But make sure you do that and try to weave in between the shields, in and out between the shields, especially the middle shield because it has that 3,000 damage it can take up to. Always be sure to be jumping around, and when you go in against your opponents, know their moves. As you can see, I try to shoot her balls, her grenades, so that I won't run into them. But you want to always weave in, and you want to try to actually support your teammates. Try to throw out your shield for them so that they can block damage as well and things like that. You want to also be supporting them because you can. You have the means, so do it. Be a helpful teammate if you can do that. But as I said, you want to throw your shield out as much as you can and use it to block all the damage possible and weave through it. And be mobile with your character, jumping, running. Make sure if you need to change the sensitivity of your screen, of your movement, so that you can flick around so you can see if someone's behind you on the side, things of that nature. Know your surroundings and just play her how you want to play her. But I usually play her very aggressively because she has the mobility, she has the means, and she has the damage output if you aim her stuff at the head. But you got to be very careful with it. As you can see, I misplayed and used my ult at the wrong time, so I didn't get the optimal damage I could have gotten out of that. But you want to go in like this and try to throw out your shield for your teammate, even though we do get killed right here, because going against her is very hard sometimes if she has her damage all the way ramped up. But yes, I'll let you guys finish out this video. If you have any more questions for Ruby, let me know down below and I will answer them promptly. As well as, have you reached Ruby yet? Have you gotten her yet? She is 1,000, so you have to grind. if you have the hours and the time of day, you could probably do that really quickly. But if not, it can be, you know, kind of hard to hurry up and get her. She's very fun and one of my favorites to play with right now. But what about you? Let me know what you got and what you think of Ruby. If you want any more tips, we got more videos on the way. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to always stay frisky, and that I love you.
They act like you fuck with them. They don't know I be gunning. Pow pow, got them running. I feel like they just racing over to come over to party with me. Shots on shots way over the lake.